Look at Jesse go, he's already attention. Please stand for the pledge, please.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Big crowd tonight. All right, I want to thank everybody for watching and those that are here. The mayor's report just got a few things. Last meeting, I read a proclamation for Stan Stevens. Wanted to sadly say that Stan has passed. His visitation will be Wednesday from 4 to 8, and the funeral's Thursday morning. Stan was a big help to the city, and he will be missed. Also, on a good note, I'd just like to shout out and congratulate the Hermann High Bearcats and all the different teams. They've done their best, and just want to compliment them on their accomplishments. And then also, tomorrow's Veterans Day. The high school will have the Veterans Breakfast tomorrow morning at 8:30 with a program following that. If you know any vets or have a vet in the family, please try and let them know about it or get them there. Each year, unfortunately, the attendance is getting smaller because we're losing so many vets. So it's a very nice program that the school puts on, and it's greatly appreciated. So anyway, pass the word if you know anybody. Move on to city administrator report.
All right. Our sales tax deposit is in for the month, and it has, like I said last meeting or last month, it had rebounded from being down 7% in the spring to last month being down 2% year to date, and we've gone a little bit more to just 1% down year to date. So hope that keeps climbing. I regret that I missed Water and Wastewater Recognition Week last week. So a very late shout out to our guys. I need a new photo. That's what delayed me. I didn't get a new photo. We have a new employee in that department. Anyway, we do appreciate everything that they do. And that department will be resuming work on Schiller Street the week of the 17th, beginning at 3rd Street where they left off, and they'll be working their way down to Wharf. So, like before, Schiller will be closed one block at a time, starting at 3rd Street, and the water on that block will be turned off intermittently while connections are being made to the main line. The street bid is going to be going out this month. We're still, Caleb was here a month or so ago and presented that. They ran into some little snags with some right-of-way issues on Bear Road, but he still does think that we will get it bid out hopefully next week. Again, the kind of lofty goal, I guess, was that we could get some of the concrete curb and gutter done yet this winter if the weather cooperated. The street paving will definitely be in the spring. I did attend the MRPC transportation meeting last Wednesday at the courthouse, where representatives from across the county came to discuss what items we would put forth as Gasconade County. And the group agreed to make our #1 priority this year the flood mitigation issues here in town. So at Highway 119 by the firehouse, and then 100 East near the bluff. So that was kind of our 3rd item last year, so they moved it to the top. So we will go to the meeting and try to sell that. Then they've taken out what they're calling multimodal, which is sidewalks, bike paths, airport, all those sorts of things, into a different group, so it's not competing with those larger items. And again, I think I mentioned last time that we'll still be trying to get a sidewalk from our new Free Creek Bridge there across from Ford up the hill, and the airport improvements. Those did get added to the list. The state revolving Fund Loan Program, which you hear us call the SRFL, for our wastewater bonds. We did just have a Zoom meeting with the DNR and our financial advisors from McCliney and Archer, and they kind of were reviewing some of the financial analysis. They said it was looking really good. They had a few more bits of information they wanted to plug into that. Then we'll have another meeting, and then I might have something more to report. ELS, which is Ed Schmeltz, the housing project on West 6th Street. We had our meeting with him last week. Again, just to confirm, the project consists of 18 townhouse units with attached with garages on the north side of the street. It's going to be 3 buildings with 6 units each. And then on the south side of the street, there's the 16-unit apartment building. If the weather cooperates, he hopes to get the flat work done for the apartment and 2 of the townhouse units around the 1st of December. And then he hopes they'll be ready to rent by June. So that's his projected timeline. As you all are going to vote on tonight, the election filing opens on December 9th at 8 a.m. and closes at December 30th at 5 p.m. For the positions of mayor to alderman and city collector. We have posted 2 job advertisements for gas department and one for the street department. They got on, they're put on Facebook today, and they'll be in both of the newspapers this week. And again, business license and liquor licenses are due December 31st. Thank you.
Thank you. We have no public comments, no old or new business. We'll move on to old business.
The first for this evening is Bill number 2025-40, an ordinance calling a general election for the year of 2026, setting the date and time thereof, specifying polling places, appointing judges of election, specifying officers to be elected, providing filing date for candidates, providing for publication of notice of election and general provisions.
I have a motion to approve. Motion to approve. Motion's made. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Any opposed? So carried.
Next is Bill number 2025-41. It would be an ordinance prescribing the salary for the elected office of city collector and establishing the effective date thereof.
Do I have a motion to approve this?
So moved.
Motion's made. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Any opposed? So carried. We'll move on to motions. Do we have a motion to approve our minutes from last meeting?
I make a motion to approve.
Motion has been made. Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Any opposed? So carried. Invoice for payment.
Move we pay the bills.
Motion has been made to pay the bills. Do I have a second? Second. All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Any opposed? So carried. Ratify hiring of Michelle Fricky for accounting clerk administration assistant. This is fills the position that we were after. Seems to be a very nice lady, so do I have a motion to ratify that?
I'll move to approve the ratification of hiring Michelle Ricky.
I have a motion. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Any opposed?
And maybe just for anybody watching, this is Michelle Turkey from Owensville,
Yes.
not Herman.
From Owensville, right. Okay, item D, we are not doing that because we will be approving that by ordinance at the next meeting, so we will skip item D. We'll move to E, which is approve the purchase for a new Trail King 26 foot deck self-cleaning beaver pail for $33,000. Any questions? If not, do I have a motion to approve that?
I make a motion to approve.
Motion's made, do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Any opposed? So carried. Item F, outdoor seating permit renewal for Doxy Slush, Nick and Brittany Renfro, 222 East First Street. Motion to approve that.
I'll move to approve.
Motion's made, do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Any opposed? So carried. Conditional use permit renewal, owner unoccupied guest house, Ivy Cottage, 212 East 6th Street. Do I have a motion to approve this one?
So moved.
Motion's made, do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Any opposed? So carried. Conditional use permit renewal, owner unoccupied guest house for Two Hearts at 222 East 3rd Street. Motion to approve that.
I'll move to approve it.
Motion's made, do I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Any opposed? So carried. Well, we hit, what, did I skip one? I did.
2-2-1.
Damn.
221.
All right. How about conditional use permit renewal, owner unoccupied guest house, Black Magnolia, 221 East 3rd Street.
I make a motion to approve.
Motion's made, do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Any opposed? So carried. Sorry about that. We have no reports. So we need to go into closed session. Would someone please read that?
Notice is hereby given that subject to a motion duly made and adopted, the Board of Aldermen may hold a closed meeting for the purpose of discussions related to negotiations for a contract pursuant to section 610.021.12 revised statutes of Missouri.
Do I have,
I'll second.
we need to do it by vote.
Aye.
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 We are now in closed session. Thank you, everyone. That was pretty good.
That was pretty close.
Not a record, but
That was efficient.